And welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Junior Garcia, and here are some of the stories we have for you tonight. Senator Hanson reacts to governor's pardon. Carjacking in Frederiksted town and woman business owners are on the rise. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Omega XL. Experience Larry King's breakthrough secret to joint pain relief, Omega XL. To order or find out more information, call 1-800-298-1647 or check us out at asseenonchanel8.com.
In tonight's top story, Governor John D. Young has pardoned St. Croix Senator Alicia Chucky Hanson of past convictions of the failure to file taxes. Tonight, Senator Hanson reacts to the governor's decision issued yesterday that sent shockwaves across the territory.
To God I give the glory. Of course, He has done it for me again, as He has done it, and I never lost faith for a second. To Governor DeYoung, I thank you for standing firm through the storm with the courage you displayed. Okay? I want to also say thanks to the Lieutenant Governor, Francis. I want to say to the governor, you have given back to the peoples the power to decide. I and my people will be forever ever grateful. May God bless you and your family. To my supporters, family and friends, you never wavered. You are my backbone that keeps me fighting on your behalf. Thanks to all the various organizations and persons that pleaded to the governor on my behalf, teachers, retirees, veterans, the business community, my, of course, Juan Luis family, especially Dr. Griffith. Your overwhelming support kept me above rough waters. Thank you, and thank you very much. It's time to continue my work, which I never stop. I'm in the middle of all of it. I'm battling this cold, but God is good. He has always been good. And it's an illustration to continue to convince our people that when you're going through trouble, you got to let God fight that battle for you. And of course, our attorney, Attorney Lerone, who put all of herself into this case, I want to give a special thanks. And my supporters are rooting for the best attorney in town, okay? Thank you very much.
In other news, 2 St. Thomas men have been arrested in unrelated crimes of illegal possession of a firearm and domestic violence. VIPD spokeswoman Melanie Rames has the details.
Police on St. Thomas arrested 31-year-old Jace Clendenin, charging him with possession of an unlicensed firearm. The arrest was made on September 1st at about 9 a.m. on a public street in the Smith Bay area. Officers also said the serial number on the firearm was obliterated. Clendenin was placed on a $25,000 bail, which he was unable to post. He was remanded to the custody of the Bureau of Corrections, pending the outcome of his advice of rights hearing. And Leon Alfonso Wilkins was also arrested by police on St. Thomas on September 2nd at about 4:30 p.m. Police said Wilkins held a knife to his wife's neck and destroyed furniture in the residence. The incident occurred at a residence in Old Tutu, and Wilkins was held without bail according to the laws of the Virgin Islands, pending his appearance at his advice of rights hearing.
In other crime news, on Tuesday night, yet another armed carjacking took place. It was one in a string of recent carjackings that has been plaguing the island. Once more, here is Melanie Rames with that story.
Police on St. Croix are searching for 2 suspects who were involved in carjacking a vehicle. The incident occurred on September 2nd at about 8:10 p.m. in the town of Frederiksted. According to the preliminary report, the male victim told police that he just left a bar and restaurant just north of Frederiksted town and went to his vehicle, which was parked in a parking area directly across the street. The victim said when he approached his vehicle, two armed, masked men in dark clothing approached him, threw him to the ground, took his car keys and his vehicle, which is a white four-door Honda CR-V, license number CEM 860, and drove off in an easterly direction. The victim was not injured and refused medical attention. Police have issued an all-points bulletin on the vehicle. Anyone with any information regarding this case is asked to call detectives at 712-6031, 712-6024, 911, or you can make an anonymous report by calling Crime Stoppers USVI. That number is 1-800-222-TIPS.
Please call police if you know anything about this and other crimes. Moving along, the VI Department of Human Services is gearing up for its territory-wide Project Homeless Connect event. Commissioner Chris Finch appeared on local radio show Straight Talk to provide the details.
Don't feel funny about coming to this thing, okay? Because it's there because they care about you, they want to help you, and if you don't lift a hand to help yourself, you've got only yourself to blame. So, Commissioner, if you can give us the dates.
I will give the dates, and then I'll give a contact number if anybody wants to volunteer or be a donor or a participant, a provider at the event. I'll start with the dates. St. Croix Project Homeless Connect. These are all Fridays, by the way, is October 10th at the Agricultural Fairgrounds. We usually start at 9 in the morning until 3, and that's going to be true for all the events. So Fridays, 9 to 3. St. Croix, October 10th, Agricultural Fairgrounds. The next Friday is St. John, October 17th. That's between the Human Services Office in Cruz Bay and St. Ursula's of the Anglican Church. Then the following Friday, the third Friday, then Friday, October 24th on St. Thomas at UVI Sports and Fitness. So all 9 to 3. So I'll repeat that one more time. October 10th, St. Croix. October 17th, St. John. October 24th, St. Thomas. And anyone who wants more information, who would like to volunteer as an escort, would like to be a service provider in any way at the event, could be a donor. The number to call, I have a staff person, Brenda Walwyn, who is coordinating all this. She is at 774-0930. Extension 4104, the 774-0930, which is the main Human Services St. Thomas number, at extension 4104.
Stay tuned for more news right after this.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And welcome back to News Channel 8. Grenada is the first Caribbean country that has inked a deal with the United States that will take the island's renewable energy efforts to the next level. Here is Cynthia Graham with that story and more in your nightly Caribbean Report.
Thank you, Junior. The United States have come into official agreement with Grenada to support the island's efforts to transition toward renewable energy while reducing reliance on imported fossil fuels. Grenada's Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Mitchell, made the announcement earlier this week, stating that the agreement will help to transform Grenada's energy sector. The Memorandum of Understanding, as is the official name of the document that was signed, is the first partnership of its kind in the Caribbean with the United States. The U.S. backing will enable Grenada to focus on improving the energy-enabling environment and assist with bringing additional partners and scaled-up investments to the island. And tragedy has struck Antigua's first family. The 18-year-old nephew of the newly elected Prime Minister, Gaston Brown, was shot to death on Monday night. Police confirmed that Albert Preshaman Brown was killed, the 10th person murdered on the island this year. Of his son's death, the Prime Minister's brother, Glenn Brown, said he'd heard gunfire in the neighborhood. I got up and went outside and saw him lying on the ground in the alley, Glenn Brown said. The young Albert Brown was shot multiple times in the chest. The Prime Minister has not issued a statement on his nephew's death, and a motive for the killing is not yet known. And finally tonight, for years, medical professionals from Cuba have been brought to Trinidad and Tobago to assist in the nation's health institutions. However, due to the language barrier between the two countries, the exchange has not always been successful. But all of that is about to change. Health Minister Dr. Faoud Khan is aiming to change things by starting an English-Spanish medical program so the 130 Cubans who would be joining the health sector in Trinidad could either learn or improve their English. When I sent an initial team to Cuba, what came back was not many people were chosen, as well as the complaint that English was a problem, Dr. Khan said. Trinidad's new English-Spanish program would help Cuban doctors to take classes for as long as 6 months or as long as they desired, while they interacted with their Trinidad and Tobago patients. I don't want to lose good doctors because of an English language barrier, Dr. Khan concluded. This has been tonight's Caribbean Report. I'm Cynthia Graham. We'll be back here tomorrow to bring you more news and views from in and around the Caribbean. Junior, back to you.
Thank you, Cynthia. New tonight, the Small Business Depot VI recently launched to help women entrepreneurs realize their dreams. Channel 8's Melanie Teetry caught up with some of the founders of the group.
I'd like to introduce you to the founders of Small Biz Depot VI. Let's meet Miss Kelly Johnson.
Good evening. How you
Good
doing?
evening, Miss Johnson. I'm well, and yourself?
I'm good.
Could you tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, my name is Kelly Johnson, of course, and I am a student at UVI, the University of the Virgin Islands. I'm my last year. I'm studying computer information systems, and I have plenty to do with computers, and we came up with the website to push on more, help the Virgin Islands businesses evolve and move to another level.
Good evening. My name is Janae Edney. I have a bachelor's degree in business administration and a concentration in marketing.
I really think it's a wonderful event that women in the Virgin Islands is actually trying to live their dreams and not letting fear hold them back and making it a successful business. So tell us about the birth of Small Biz VI.
Okay, basically we wanted to see the Virgin Islands economy, help the Virgin Islands economy rise, because you know that we're in a low state right now. So we came up with this idea to help small business owners get the visibility and traffic they needed to help increase their sales.
Miss Andy, what has been the response from the public so far, the small businesses that you have been reaching out to?
Oh, they're in excitement for it. They want help to get that online presence. They want to be noticed. They want to be found. They want to increase their sales. Basically, they wanted to see what the website looked like. But they said, as soon as you get your website up, we'll sign up. So the website is up. So we're going to them.
Ms. Johnson, is there a cost associated with your services?
Yes, for the whole year, it's $450 with the first month free. You can also pay monthly. With monthly, there's a $100 setup fee and $25.99 a month.
What is your contact information?
Well, you can email us at smallbizdepotvi@gmail.com. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also give us a call at 340-643-6482.
My name is Melanie Johannes Teetry, reporting for News Channel 8.
Stay tuned. We have more news coming up after this.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Welcome back. And finally tonight is Thursday, and you know what that means. Mr. Bogle is here with the lineup of all the hottest happenings on island and throughout the region in your weekly entertainment report.
Thank you very much, Junior. Good evening to everyone. I'm Darren Bogle-Stevens, and welcome to this weekend edition of your Entertainment Report. And we're going to start off with tonight, Thursday night. It's all about TGIP Thursdays over there at Kathleen's Bar and Restaurant. Of course, you know, playing the music is all about DJ Carl with Selecticoof. Go and get your drink specials and get some appetizers and just enjoy yourself. Just mingle. As I say, you had a hard, long day at work. Roll up your sleeves before you go home and you can't come back outside. And have some fun at Kathleen's Bar and Restaurant for TGIP Thursdays. And then we're going to tell you about the big gospel concert. We've been talking about it for a while. Well, he's definitely on island. We're talking about Mr. William McDowell, and it takes place tomorrow, Friday night, over there at the Miracle Revival Church. Of course, on the card, you're going to also to have it hosted by Calvin Claxton and Cleangel Williams. Also featuring Peter Sangnia. You have Senage Freedom Dancers. We have Liz Comby, Clive Williams, Ernest Gilbert, Jermaine Mully, and Horella Goodwin. The show kicks off from about 7 p.m. Tickets are general $35. You can get them at Armstrong Ice Cream, Urban Treads, and Classic Styles Boutique. Don't forget at the door, teens 17 to 13, they're saying it's $20 with their ID. Kids between the age of 8 and 12, $15 if you come with your parents. For some more contact information, you can call 340-344-8381. And also this show moves over to St. Thomas on Saturday night at the BCB Auditorium. So you definitely want to check out 2 nights of inspirational music with Mr. William McDowell. It takes place on Friday on St. Croix at the Miracle Revival Church, on Saturday on St. Thomas at the BCB Auditorium. Also, we're going to tell you, don't forget, this coming Saturday over there at Sharky's, it's all about the franchise band reunion. On the card, you're going to have, of course, celebrating with the franchise band reunion, you're going to have Pumpa. You're going to have the Baby Music and KM1. And of course, the franchise band members are going to be there. I also have some DJ music by DJ Chubby, Daddy Babs, Syndicate Sounds, and of course, the People's Champion franchise band. Tickets are just $20, and of course, you could get them at Urban Treads. Also, we want to tell you to check out Spotlight Beach Bar and Grill this and every Sunday for some live entertainment. Some of your top bands from St. Croix will be there performing. You can go and get something to eat and drink and enjoy the nice scenery. Take a swim down there at Spotlight Beach Bar and Grill in the Cane Bay area. Also, we want to tell you, don't forget, it's all about Pride Orama. It's Pam Pam Birthday Bash. And of course, on the card, you're going to have, coming all the way from St. Kitts, the Road Mart Champions from St. Kitts Small Axe Band, the Road Mart Champions of St. Croix, the Styley Band featuring Kylo. You're going to have, of course, the launching of the new band, KPI Band, with the lead singer, the man called Stage Music, formerly Daddy Slushy. On the card also, you're going to have Super Track Sounds, DJ Chubby, and Dan Dada Sounds. Tickets are $20 more at the door. You can get them at Kathleen's Bar and Restaurant and also Urban Treads. Well, from time to time, I always do inform you about music from produced here from our Virgin Islanders, and I have to tell you about this brand new city that's out, and it's by, of course, our very own Kenya Eugene. Kenya Eugene hails from the island of St. Croix. Kenya has been captivating audience from the tender age of 4. This beautiful singer-songwriter and model is a new breed of triple threat, and the stage is her natural playground. Many have attempted to classify her music, but Kenya's sounds define traditional boxes. It's a fusion of pop, R&B, reggae, alternative music intermingled with the other genres. The sound blend together in a poetic upliftment of powerful vocals, which she identifies as heart music. The gracious yet powerful movement of her voice can fill any room, commanding the intensity of her audience. And presently, she has a new album out, and you need to definitely go and get it. On St. Croix, you can get it at Rhythms. On St. Thomas, you can get it on Natural Liberty. And if you just want one of those people who do things on the internet, you can get it on iTunes. And also check out her website, kenyaeugene.com. It's her new album, If I Could. Trust me, I listened to all 10 tracks and they are just amazing. There is no favorite song for me. The entire album is just my favorite. So please support your own. Go and cop the CD. It's all about Kenya Eugene's new album, If I Could. I want to thank you for joining me here on the Entertainment Report. Remember, whatever you do it peacefully. And if you drink, just don't drive. Back to you, Junior.
Thank you, Mr. Bogle. Stay with us. We have your weather coming up next.
Your weather coming up next. Your weather.
And here's a look at your local weather.
Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 8 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 78. Friday, scattered showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after noon. Partly sunny with a high near 83. Friday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 78. Saturday, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny with a high near 85. Saturday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low around 78. And this is Essie Gaston Edwards with your News Channel 8 Weather Report.
Thank you for tuning in. That's all we have for local news. Do not forget to like us on Facebook at WSVI-CHA and follow us on Twitter at WSVI-TV News Channel 8. Be sure to subscribe to Channel 8 on your YouTube at WSVI-TV News Channel 8. Watch us on your computer. Plus, use the free Dish Anywhere app to DVR us or see us anywhere in the world on your smartphone or tablet. I'm Junior Garcia, and World News is up next. Good night, Virgin Islands.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Omega XL. Experience Larry King's breakthrough secret to joint pain relief. Omega XL. To order or find out more information, call 1-800-298-1647 or check us out at asseenonchanel8.com.